Part two. Now, it's still cooking. Holy shit, guys. Oh. There we go, we're ready. I didn't bring my spoon. Oh yeah. Perfect, okay. Now, I think I'm going to be watching a KVS show. Let's go with KVS, let's go with you know what? That's good. We'll be watching some DSP Detractor. As they say in French, bon appétit. Agentic. Oh my gosh. Good. Good. We've been having a lot of problem with storage lately. But still. You have to get a good shower after. It's gonna be fun. Okay, let's put it at 2 high the speed. The speed will give us 50 minutes around. Good. 2152, so divide by 2, it's about 26, 20. Whoa, okay. It's 1526 or 1546, yeah. Okay, so now I'm a bit worried because we had some part of it that was a bit rotten or expired. But it's weird because you'll get that when you put it in the freezer. It's like, okay, well, you're still good and all. Ouch. Nice. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Detractor content lately. Is it? No. It is nice, dude. Because the rest of it is so warm, but the chicken is still a bit frozen. But it's really nice because different texture, different temperature. And we got the moon. I'm happy. I thought we're gonna get it, you know? Yum. I have to be calling my father. Maybe annoying, but because I have to talk with the stepmom, you know, and because I have to talk to the stepmom, then I can't get it at work because at work she won't answer. This is more so about talking to her than him. I could accept, but she blocked me, so you know, I deserve it though. Mmm. 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 Yeah. Let me live here. No. I'm pretty sure you could eat a little bit of moisture and it wouldn't be a problem. A little bit, but I want to take a risk, you know? Mm. Mm. You know who would know? Outdoors Boys. The guy was talking about berries. It's a really cool thing because it's talking about survival, right? Talking about survival in the outdoors. Oh. That's what's hot. We've been talking about like surviving, right? It doesn't show you how to hunt because it still involves taking the life of somebody else or something else. But I'll show you how to bait fishes to fish. What berry is good, what berry is not good. Which is super important. Super important. It was his kid. It was adorable. Like, he's a father, right? He's a father, and us, well, I'm not a father, but dad tend to be a little bit more, to be a bit more carefree, I guess. So he goes in, right? And his son, I think I don't remember which one it was. I think it was Jacob. The not the youngest, but before there's the oldest, there's the middle child, and it comes in normal, right? And then you go back home, you get some mosquito bites, and his wife chewed him up. It was crazy. Because he's a picture perfect of a nature guy, right? But then Mama Bear was like, "Yo, you fucked up." I thought it was sweet. Mm. 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 Fuck. We're watching the tractor. It's been a while, and it's for sure different because when we started watching this, I think I was pretty sad. Now we're doing better. So, on one side, like, okay, well, you know, it's not filling up the same need, I guess. Right? Make sense? Does it make sense? I don't know. I don't know. Of course. It's like that I'm worried about. Mentally. Strong or weak. I think it's not good, so I barf it. I'm really good, I don't care. I was listening to another good. I think because that's pretty challenge. So if you do think you did, is a cactus and put its end on dry ice. By the way, Mythbuster did a test. Mythbuster, and I've heard of it. And they took a cold sausage, right? Which apparently the skin of the pork is one that's closest to the human skin, right? That's why when they have ballistic tests, they shoot pig. So then they took a wire, and it was molten. I don't remember if it was molten lead or molten metal. It was a molten metal of some kind. They pressed it underwater. They went like this, schluck, no damage, which is insane. So I was talking about Leslie Beast, and he was talking about any. People ask him like, "Hey, how do you do it?" And he says like, "It's just as long as I think I'm good, okay, I'm good. I'm gonna be good," and that was crazy. Rare Ripley. Mm. 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 Today I applied. We applied to Today we applied to the government. We applied to the election. Mm. Mm. It really hits the spot. Last week it showed. Last time we ate it, I showed that we didn't put it in the freezer from the freezer to the microwave. It's a bit doughy, you know. Add a dill and that dough crazy, you know. Well, oh good. I'm gonna go back with a bit more. Mm. What are you eating? What's up, Earthling? How are you? Nice to have you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're eating a so I don't know how to say it in English. It's a patata. So basically like a meat pie, but instead of like beef, you're putting some turkey. So we're talking about turkey. We're talking about a sauce, which is basically cream. We're talking about cream, salt, a little bit of gravy, if you will, salt, cream, and flour. And there's carrots, there's green peas. So yes, it's actually pretty good. Actually pretty good. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. It sounds delicious. It is delicious. One of my favorite meal. How was your day, Earthling? You had a good day? What about your day? One of my favorite meal, if not my favorite meal. So, yeah, it's just delicious and it's easy to make. Plus, I get it quite often, so it's like a comfort food, right? Like a mac and cheese or your ramen or a soup. There you go. There you go. Just, huh? Good. Judy's studying. Just studying. What are you studying? So you're studying the laws of equity, the law of physics, the laws of I don't freaking know. What are you studying? Quantum physics. Oh my god. Quite advanced. Mathematics. Okay. Cool. Do you like mathematics or no? Is it a core or is it cool? There you go. There you go. I don't ever hate it. Okay. 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 It's like the stepmom, right? We don't love her, we don't hate her. She's just like, sometimes. Hey, for tomorrow, what are your plans for the weekend? I know it's early. I know it's early to ask for plans for the weekend. But I don't believe in laws of, well, you have to ask me on Friday. And if you didn't ask me on Friday, you're a douchebag. To me, doesn't make any sense. Good luck. Good luck. I will pray for you. I will light a candle for you. Light a candle. Good luck. I will pray for you, of course. I will pray. Take it easy. Just let me know if it went well. Because of course I want you to succeed in life, right? And you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. It's a piece of paper. It's a piece of paper and a pen. How hard can it be, right? Very hard, but still, I'm trying to help you out. I miss the system. I miss the system of tests. It's a shitty system, but still, like for example, it's a system that pre-value individuality versus teamwork. Because okay, well, this person had this score, and this person had this score, and this person did this score, right? And then you kind of compare, kind of competition, because you don't want to be the person that had the worst score, right? So there is a competition, right? And there's also a system based on the grades. People are gonna be asking you, hey, what'd you get, right? And if you're not a liar, then they're gonna judge you, right? You don't want to be too, and it's nuts because you don't want to have too much of a good grades, right? And then why did I get blocked on my main account, bro? I was cool. I don't know who it is. I'm sorry. Turkey Pie. I don't know. I don't think it's called Turkey Pie. I'm not sure who you are. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Shut up, viral. Pluto. I don't think I blocked you. I don't think I blocked you. I have a dot. When did we talk last? I'm in Black PFP. So you came this week, right? I didn't block you. I blocked you. I blocked Caesar. Well, I didn't block Caesar. I know. I never blocked my mod. Yeah. I remember you. Yeah. You had a dot and it was XQC. I didn't block you. I don't know if my mod did, because she's a bit trigger happy, right? So yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna try to unblock you. The reality is I don't know how. Kai with the Virgil PFP. Did you watch Devil May Cry? Kai, first of all, hi. How are you? Now, the question of did you watch Devil May Cry? Well, it depends. Did I watch a cutscene from the first game, the remake, the second game, the third game, the fourth game, the fifth game? Yes. If I watched the first edition of the anime of Devil May Cry, which is more so comics, yes. Did I watch this one last week? Absolutely. And I loved it. What a good show. What a great show. Can you unblock me, please? I'll try. I don't know. I'm not sure as to how. I'll be completely honest. I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna try for sure. I'm gonna try. I don't know how. I'm good at entertaining. I'm good at talking. The whole behind the scene though, I don't know how. I do not know how to do it. But I'm gonna ask my mod to unblock you. Maybe mistaking me with someone else. No, I don't. I know who you are. I remember. We were talking and there was this guy Caesar and there was my mod Jordan. You remember, yeah? So yeah, so I think Jordan, because I don't block people. I'll block people. I don't think I've. Oh, it's all good. I'll just tell you here. Okay, cool. No problem. Thank you so much. No problem. Yeah, awesome. I'm sorry about the confusion, but I said, and honestly, dude, like, without not being a dick, but my mods are doing it for free, right? So I can't really give them shit. I can't be like, yo, they're doing it for free. So I'm sorry, but you can talk to me here, right? So yeah, Kai, how did you find the season? How did you get the first season? Thank you. And you know it sucks because I did I did tell her to block Caesar. I did tell her to block Caesar. I'll be completely honest. I told her to block Caesar because he was an asshole, you know. And I don't know why she blocked you. Uh, Maybe she thought I meant you and she didn't block Caesar. She blocked you instead. Character do you think has the most aura? Mine, Lelouch. Mine. Which character do you think has the most aura? Mine's Lelouch. That's a great question. That is a great question. That is an absolutely phenomenal question. Holy shit. But now you're not talking about Devil May Cry anymore. Because if you told me about Devil May Cry, I would have said Dante without a... Well, Lady's actually pretty cool too. If you talk about anime, Sung Ji Woo maybe from Soul Leveling, absolutely. Aura wise, can I give you more than one? Okay, so I would say Luffy. The problem with Luffy is there's gonna be time where he has no aura. And there'll be time where he has a lot of aura. That's my problem with Luffy. I would say Zoro, but Zoro is only a Straw Hats. I would say Eren. I would say Eren has a lot of aura. I would say Gohan has a lot of aura. I would say somebody like Madara. Madara. Yeah. I would go with somebody like aura from it. That's actually a good question, Jikai. Vegito, absolutely. Vegito over Gogeta. Vegito is a great answer. I do not dislike Gogeta, but it would always be Vegito because Vegito is a true fusion, right? It would be the real fusion now. The question is if you have Goten and Trunks that fuse, with Potara, would Gotenks be the real character or another fusion? I would go with Gotenks because that's what we know. Lastly, I want to give you one more. I want to give you one last for the aura. I think Sung Jin Woo is amazing, but I didn't watch enough of this. So aura farming, I'm gonna go with Ichigo Kurosaki. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Ichigo Kurosaki. Just because as a character,